Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8, and a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be, how do you score runs if you get any? You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap and he's on first base, send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Justin Verlander will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's been a very good major league pitcher. I love the fact he's always solid. He doesn't complain. He wants the baseball. His career ERA is under 3.5. So I'm looking for him again to have another one of those outings where he's durable and goes after the hitters. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Into the box now, Big Daddy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 2.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Liner towards second. Sliding stop by Altuve. It's there. He got him.
Batting second here tonight. Right fielder, number 6.
At the plate, number 6. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there. A time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. And he is in there. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game. So stepping in, James. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. from the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Into the box now, big dog Decky, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at second and third with one down. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, a change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marisnik is under it. 2 gone. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. At the plate, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. Lays off 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
In now, Mays, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros 0. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bomb to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is foul right side.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. George Springer is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. James has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now,
Second
let's give you a look at the big picture here.
Jose
There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Fastball called strike, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 2-0. In now, Small. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 8th. Shortstop, number 22.
Standing in now, number 22, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 9th.
Now batting, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
That RBI base hit right there makes it 3-0 lead. When you get a good pitcher like they're facing today down early, you got to get him early, because when he gets into a groove, then it's his game. Right now, take it to him.
Into the box, Big Daddy, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer ranging back. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Cameron Maben is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing center field, number 3, Cameron Maben. The batter, number 6.
Number 6 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. They'll try again. 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Marisnick is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. James. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Rip toward the gap in right. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Stepping in now, big dog Decky, and that is into right field. A base hit. James is on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the M's 5 and the Astros nothing. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Yulieski Gurriel will be next. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 away.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Big Daddy on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Standing in, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he botches it. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here if the run comes across to score from first and makes it a 5-1 contest. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Now another 0-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. We've played 2. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Verlander deals the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Now batting, number 21.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box now. Small. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Colin McHugh is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Big Daddy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And that's in there, base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Cameron Maybin now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Number 6 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. One and 2. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Jose Altuve is at the plate as he watches ball 1, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A little bouncer.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Small is there, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. The Mariners lead it 7-1. Digging in to try it again. Number 6. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 6.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Into the box, James, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And the pitch on 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Oh, but it's thrown away at second.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Big dog.
Digging in and looking for more. Big dog Decky, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, number 11.
Ready for another shot now, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he struck him out.
Now batting.
He put up
Number
a pretty good
21.
battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Stepping in now, Mays hit weakly back to the mound. Only chance is a bare hand. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready for another chance? Small. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-0. Here it is. And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. 2 out, bases loaded. And they'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2. Now this is really the payoff pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a
22.
pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Mariners forced to settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Mariners 8 and the Astros 1. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Puerto Rican sensation Carlos Correa gets set to kick off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasted this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Look out. 2-0 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Here it comes. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hey, look out. Curveball misses way inside. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it. It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Into the box now, Big Daddy, and a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. 1 there, on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, number 6.
Hey, that's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
In now, number 6. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting,
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Into the box, James, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Scorched to third. Bregman gloves it over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. 1 left for Seattle, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Ready once again. Big dog Decky. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, Altuve. Wow.
The batter, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 21.
Ready for another chance. Mays. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. Here it comes on 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play. And quickly there are 2 gone.
Hey, that's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And this is fouled straight back. And he takes strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. James is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. It's still an 8-1 ball game.